Hi guys, I trust you are doing well from wherever you are watching from. Thank you so much and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Masterma and this is the FIFA World Cup 2026 finals. We are having Spain taking against Argentina. Remember, Argentina won the previous World Cup in 2022 and Spain has met or has played against Argentina 14 times. And remember, all the 14 times, it is only one time that it was international football. Otherwise, the other times, it was just normal friendlies, okay? So they've met 14 times, and out of the 14 times, there was only one international match. It was happening in 1966, and Argentina won. Now tell me on the comment section, which team are you supporting today? Because Spain has secured 37 matches without a loss in the previous era, or we can say in the current situation. So up to today, Spain has recorded 37 matches without a loss. Now tell me, which team will win today? Is it Spain? Is it Argentina? Otherwise, guys, before the start of the World Cup, I told you about the criteria used to group the teams in their several or in their different groups. Remember that clip I did about the FIFA World Cup opening matches? So there was a criteria used, and that is what I want to refer to right now. There was a criteria used by FIFA, the organizing body, to group and to categorize the teams, and there are some factors to consider. Number one, it was FIFA ranking, the strength of the team according to the FIFA. Number two, it was the regional, and number three, it was to protect the broad pathways. Guys, if you remember, I told you about the four strong teams. I told you about France, I told you about Spain, I told you about England, and lastly, I told you about Argentina. Now, according to the FIFA rankings, Argentina, Spain, France, and England carry the top four rankings. According to FIFA, the top four teams according to FIFA rankings, we have Argentina, we have Spain, we have France, we have England. Now, there was a criteria used to group these these four teams, and this criteria was used to ensure the four teams do not meet unless they meet on the semi-finals. And that is exactly what happened. Now, we are seeing the four teams meeting past the semi-finals. Remember, the semi-finals was England versus Argentina, and at the same time, it was Spain versus France. Now, that was the criteria and the main purpose of the grouping. Remember the group stages, and I told you the opening matches were categorized in that these teams do not meet. The four best teams in the world according to the FIFA rank do not meet until the semi-finals, and that is what happened. Now let's talk about the FIFA World Cup 2026. Of course, we've had a lot of coincidences. Remember, Lamine Yamal is going to meet Lionel Messi for the first time in international football. They've never played against each other before. Remember, there was Finalissima that was scheduled for March. It was postponed. Why? Because the venue was to happen in Qatar, but due to security reasons, the terror attacks, they didn't find a good venue to play. Now FIFA had to postpone. Why did FIFA postpone? Were they having some scripts, or maybe they knew that the two teams will still meet in the FIFA World Cup finals? Now think about that. At the same time, Messi is considered the greatest of all time, according to some players and some fans. And there was a time they did a UNICEF campaign, and remember, Lamine Yamal took a photo with Lionel Messi. So Lionel Messi visited a family, and it happened to be Lamine Yamal's family. Now they took a photo with Lamine Yamal's mother, and Messi took a photo with baby Lamine Yamal. I think that time baby Yamal was about some few months old, maybe not a year old, and they did a photo together with Lionel Messi. Now, some controversy or some coincidences, 20 or 19 years later, Lamine Yamal is a great player. And Messi right now is 39 years old. Remember, Messi entered the World Cup while 19 years, the same to Lamine Yamal. During Messi's first World Cup appearance, Messi scored a single goal throughout the tournament. The same happened to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal has a goal up to now in the tournament. And of course, we have a great record following Lionel Messi. At the same time, we have a very fantastic record following Lamine Yamal. What does this tell us? Is it that Messi is going to usher a new GOAT in terms of football? Because as we all know, Lamine Yamal is the next generation of the greatest player of all time. Right now we have a debate between Cristiano and Messi, but Lamine Yamal is undoubted, undisputed, the GOAT. So this boy is something else. This is fire. Lamine Yamal is fire, guys. So what do you think about this World Cup today? Remember, Spain has recorded a good record of not losing any game in the last 37. And of course, they are aiming to carry this World Cup today. And of course, according to the statistics, Spain carry a 57% probability of winning the match, while Argentina carries a probability of winning the match at 40%. So, is it Messi or Lamine Yamal? Tell me on the comment section. Otherwise, this is the FIFA World Cup 2026 finals. It is happening today exactly at 10 p.m. East African time. What are your thoughts? Tell me on the comment section which team is going to win. Okay, until next time, guys, we out.